We have a tradition at the OPC dinner of lighting a candle of concern for journalists who have been imprisoned, killed, or harassed while doing their jobs. Tonight, we are honored to have David Ignatius, columnist and associate editor at the Washington Post, to light a candle in memory of his good friend, and Washington Post columnist Jamal Khashoggi, as well as the other 53 journalists killed in 2018. Welcome, David.
I'll be very brief. Jamal Khashoggi, if you never met him, was a gentleman. He had a wry smile, a lovely way of looking at people around him, including Saudi princes, with a little skepticism. Jamal knew that he was running risks. Sometimes in our business, we don't know what's ahead. But Jamal knew on the day that he walked into the Saudi consulate in Istanbul that he was a marked man. The Saudis had been squeezing him and members of his family for more than a year. And the wonderful thing about Jamal was that he kept going. He walked into that consulate, he continued to write his columns, he continued to do his work. And the simple truth about him is that he loved being a journalist. I don't know that I've ever seen anyone walk through the Washington Post newsroom with as much sheer pleasure to be in a place where independent journalism can be practiced. He just loved being part of our world, our journalism, having that platform to speak to Saudi Arabia and the Middle East. Jamal is missed by his colleagues and friends at the Washington Post. He would feel so honored to know that his example, his courage, his tragic martyrdom, has inspired so many journalists around the world to do the kind of work that he dreamed of doing and did. So it's my pleasure to remember him and light a candle for him.
We'll just take a moment to reflect. Thank you so much, David.